May peace and blessings be upon you, my friends. So today I am back with another Islam lesson, and in today's Islam lesson we are going to be learning about haram and halal uh, food and drinks. Okay, I accidentally wrote things, but just excuse me for that. I'm very sorry. Yeah. But actually, I'm going to be learning haram and halal food and drinks. So let's start. Bismillah. What is haram? Haram are food and drinks that Allah told us not to eat. So, my friends, Allah is our master. Allah is the loving. Allah is the caring, and He knows what is good for us and what is bad for us. So, for example, if you had drawn a drawing or if you had made any art and craft, okay, and you decided to color it, you will know what colors suit best and what colors do not suit best. So in that same way, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us, and He knows what food is okay for us and what food is not okay for us. Right? Am I right? So we should always obey the decision of our Lord. Okay. So now we can now, because He knows what food and drinks are good for our body and bad for our body. For example, pig is a haram food and wine is a haram drink, right? Because Allah has said, and it's actually true. But for Christians or Jews or Hindus, no, they can eat it because Allah has not told them not to eat this. So we are lucky that Allah has told us not to eat it. We are so lucky that Allah has told us not to prevent from these foods, right? We are very lucky. Now, and like that, much more. We should always respect the decision of Allah, our master. If you respect the decision of Allah, our master, that makes us a good and better Muslim. If you will keep on respecting the decision of our Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He will give you more and more, and He will bless you more. So your surroundings, your relatives will also respect you more. When you go to school, your friends, your teachers, for example, if your khala teaches at school, they all will respect you because they will say that she is a good Muslim. So if you want to be a good Muslim, prevent from the things that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our master, has told us not to eat. Now, what is halal? Halal are food or drinks that we can eat and is okay for our body, because haram is the opposite of halal and halal is the opposite of haram. So for example, there are a lot of halal foods. I'll tell you it. As always, we should only eat and drink that food which Allah has allowed us to. For example, water. We can drink water because Allah has told us that yes, you are allowed to drink water. Actually, water is a blessing from Allah. Some people don't even have water. Okay, I don't want to get out of the topic. And juice, yes, we can drink apple juice, strawberry juice, orange juice, whatever. Goat, yes, we can eat goat. And cow, yes, we can eat cow, and much more. But remember, we cannot just take any animal and just eat it and plop and it's in my mouth and wow. No, right? No, we have to properly sacrifice it. You have to cut it, then you have to boil it, then you have to take some sides. If you take with it, like you can take some some rice with it if you want to eat. Okay, so that's how we eat. You can't just take a goat and cut and eat and cut it, right? You can't just do that. You have to first wash it, then boil it, then wait for it, then right, that's how you properly eat it. But otherwise you can't just take a goat and eat like that. So remember now, am I clear that haram foods are foods which are prohibited for us, and halal is exactly the opposite of haram. Okay, so you should always eat halal food since Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has allowed us to eat. Okay, so this is the end of the lesson. This is a very short lesson, but it's a very helpful lesson. So let's recall some. In today's lesson, I learned what are haram things. Sorry, I forgot to write what are halal things. Here, it's okay. Well, what are haram things? Check if you did it. What are halal things? Check if you did it. And how we can prevent haram things? Check if you did it. Inshallah, we will all stay happy, healthy, safe, and happy. Until then, I will see you soon, my friends. Allah Hafiz.